Are you looking for Australia PR? Are you a social worker or someone who wants to migrate to Australia for work and study? Then watch this video till the end, because in this video I have covered everything about social worker in Australia. But why I have picked social worker? Because social worker is one of the popular occupation in Australia for permanent residency. It is in high demand for employment opportunities. Not only this, they have got amazing salary packages. That's why I have picked social worker for this video. But if you want me to make another video on some other occupation, then feel free to comment down below. But watch this video till the end, because I have shared a spreadsheet for subclass 189 in which I have listed down all the occupation in which they have got invited, and also you can see the trend from the previous invitation round. I have also shared how you can find jobs in Australia. So without wasting much time, let's jump on it. But don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Let's start. Hello everyone, this is Daksh Sharma, qualified education agent counselor from your migration partner. First thing first, what is a social worker? As its name suggests, social worker is someone who looks after the social needs of particular group or individual. Group can be any mental health people, children's, or someone who is dealing with any other issue. So basically they assess their problem, develop a plan and empower them in their whole journey. I have listed down this task, so please have a quick look. Now the next part is how to find job in Australia. So there are a couple of platforms that are popular in Australia to find job. One is Seek, another is LinkedIn, another is Indeed. But in this video we'll look after the Seek website. So this is the Seek website where you can find jobs. In this video we are looking after the social worker. So let's look for jobs. Click on Seek, and then you can see there are around 10,678 jobs available. Now if we narrow down to particular city, let's say Melbourne city, and then we can see there are still 1,496 jobs available. Like it includes all the jobs: social worker in constant medical recruitment, then you have in Royal Victorian Eye and Hospital, then you have in Management and Training Corporation. They are paying $90,000 per year, good amount. And then you have social worker grade 2, hospital in the home. As I said, this is social worker is a broad term. It covers different occupation title. Like India is mental health support worker, which is paying you $44.80 per hour. Exactly. And now if you see about this one as well, this is a triage counselor, social worker or psychologist, which is again they're paying you 1,15,000 Australian dollar per year. And if you look at these contract and their responsibility, you'll get an idea what is social worker and what are the expectations. So as you can see, you can simply apply for these jobs in Seek or Indeed, and you might get lucky and you'll get an interview. So now we'll move to the next part. So the next part is what are the visa options available for social worker. Now we'll check the official data, official website of Australia Government Department of Home Affairs, in which they have listed on all the skilled occupation list and their visa. As I said, in this video we are looking after the social worker, so we'll search for it. And now here all the list that is available for social worker. One is 189 skilled independent visa, point tested visa, skilled 190, subclass 191, 485 temporary graduate visa, 489 skilled regional visa. Right, there are so many visas obviously, which if I narrow down, it has include all the visa like your employer nomination, your regional nomination, permanent residency visa. Which leads to our next section. What are the permanent residency pathway for social worker? As you can see, there are so many visa options available for them, and some of them are permanent residency visa, like subclass 189 skilled independent point tested visa. Then we have skilled nominated visa, subclass 190, and then we have 186, which is employer nomination scheme. Like even if you get nominated on 482 visa, which is a temporary visa, or any other skilled employer regional visa, then you can apply to 186 permanent residency visa. So there are permanent residency pathway available for social worker. Not only this, as I've mentioned that I've created a spreadsheet for subclass 189 in which I have listed down all the occupations. So here is the spreadsheet in which I have listed down the occupation for the invitation round that happened on 13th of November 2025. Again, it lists down all the occupation. I'll provide the link of this spreadsheet in the description. As you can see, for the social worker, they've got invited at 75 points, which is really great. Now, if we look for the previous rounds as well, like on 13th of November, 21st of August, 7th of November 2024, to see the trend for social worker. So if we see previously in the current round, it was 75, and then it was again in 75, then 70. So basically, as you can see, social workers are usually getting invitation in around 70, 75 or 85 points maximum, which is a good thing so that you can plan your pathway accordingly. Now we move to the next section, which is very important. I'm talking about skill assessment. If you might know that for any skilled visa in Australia, you must have skill assessment, and for every occupation there is a separate official government body that looks after your application, your qualification and everything to assess whether your profile meets the Australia standard or not. Similarly, for social worker, we have Australian Association for Social Workers Limited, which looks after your skill assessment. In this website, you can actually submit your qualification, experience, basically your whole profile, to see whether your profile meets the Australian standards or not. Right, so I believe I have covered almost everything about social worker. What is social worker, their responsibility, how you can find jobs, what are their salary packages, what are the visa options, permanent residency pathway and skill assessment. But don't worry, even if you have got any question, then feel free to comment down below. And as I mentioned, if you want to know about any other occupation, then comment down below so that I'll make video on it. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.